welcome to our channel Adbhut Kids Foundation. Today we are going to do ASDs and Part 3, which is Strength and Weaknesses in School Subject. As we already shared ASDs Part 1 and Part 2 in our previous video. So to better understand, don't forget to see both Parts 1 and 2. So let's start without any delay. In this video, we will talk about these subtopics: strengths, weaknesses, common strengths for people with ASDs, strength and weaknesses in reading, strength and weaknesses in writing, strength and weaknesses in mathematics, strength and weaknesses in processing, shifting problem solving methods, strength and weaknesses in memory, in executive functions, theory of mind, knowledge of self, terminologies and understanding, using strength and patience, develop talents in the individuals, focus on strength. What is strength and weaknesses? Strength, in general, your strength should be skills that can be supported through experience, and weaknesses can be what is strength and weakness? Strength is, in general, your strength should be skills that can be supported through experience, and weakness can include a hard skill set out in the job description, provided that you emphasize your desire to acquire this skill through a course or program. Strength and weaknesses of children with special need: wide variability of symptom expressions and wide variability of functioning, and ability to memorize and recall different facts, ability to follow concrete rules and procedures, ability to make use of different visual learning and visual information. And weakness is inflexibility, organization, time management, inability to work with groups and other situations that requires social communications, audio processing, ability to make use of verbal information, and ability to generalize skills learned in one context into different or novel context. Common strength for people with ASDs: memory and recall of facts and information, ability to make use of visual information, auditory processing, following concrete rules and procedures, ability to make use of verbal information, applying skills learned in one text to another. Strengths and weaknesses in reading. So, in reading, strengths are phonics and decoding. They are good in that. Sight reading and memorization. Weaknesses: reading comprehension, synthesis, recalling relevant information. And strength can also mask weaknesses. Example: the child is a fluent reader and high vocabulary masks deficits in reading comprehension. Look closely at reading comprehension and pay attention to difficulty that the child may have the answering why and how questions. Strength and weaknesses in writing. So, in writing, they have strength in grammar, punctuation, spelling, and in weaknesses, we can see writing legibility, organization of ideas, and illegibility, inappropriate writing or signs. Strength and weaknesses in mathematics. Strengths are calculation and memorizing facts. If they do one fact in time, they don't forget that fact after a long time. And weaknesses: concept and real world application. They do not able to apply applications in daily living skills like analysis, synthetics, memorization, monetization, etc. Strength and weaknesses in processing. Strength is ability to focus and sustain attention, and weakness: concept ability to divide or shift attention between different activities. So, sensory differences or challenges like sound sensitivity to heater. Next is shifting problem solving method. The problem shifting from addition to subtraction on a math worksheet. If you teach them addition, then you want to teach them subtraction. It is not easy to teach them on worksheet. Strength and weaknesses in memory. So strength is ability to inhibit certain responses, and weakness is ability to hold on to one thought or concept while continuing to think about something else, required for manipulation or organization of ideas, essential in many problem solving situations. Example: prioritizing to-do list, what we have to do or not to do. Strength and weaknesses in execution functions, ability to inhibit certain responses, and weaknesses: organization, planning, prioritizing, flexibility. We can do this like different colors for different subjects in their classrooms or in their work areas. Theory of mind, recognition that other people have different thoughts, ideas and feelings. Area consistency delayed or absent in individuals in the autism spectrum. Impact ability to show empathy, take others' perspectives and interpret behaviors and intentions. Theory of mind impacts on ASDs in many ways. Inability to put themselves in the position of another person has negative social consequences. Inability to recognize other people have different solutions to a problem and may think there is only one right way, their way. So, knowledge of self. In typically developing child between 18 to 24 months, there is emerging or emergence of knowledge of self, recognize self in mirror, symbolic play, act of altruism, reciprocal cooperation such as sharing and taking turns, and linguistic comments about failure and success like yes, I did it or I want to do this. And next is terminologies and understanding. So terminologies used to their own desires like I want, it's mine, you do, yours, etc. And understanding false belief. 3 to 5 years they have false belief like belief are individual mental representation and someone else may hold a different belief on their own. So using strength and passions. Intense passions and interests can be an asset if used to shape learning, interaction and careers. So develop talents in the individual specialist brain. Visual thinking, poor at algebra, music and math. We have to put activities about that, music and math. Verbal logic, language translation, like poor at drawing. So Dr. Gradin suggests that educators do to better reach students with autism and create learning opportunities out of an individual's interest. Focus on strengths. Make things more visual, adherence to rules to support the situations, incorporate passions and interest in every learning opportunities and keep social expectation to reasonable persons. So that's all for today. Now hope you like this video and stay tuned for the next video, part 4. Till then, don't forget to subscribe our channel, like and share. Thanks for watching.